I really hope this doesn't just immediately make me go live. Oh, it does. Oh, it does. I see. Um, well, that's something that YouTube does, I suppose. That's good to know. I'm glad that I don't get the option to preview my live stream. It just goes. That's great. All right, I'm playing the extraction shooter that everybody hates. I guess that makes me a shill. I don't know. Nobody, no, trust me, nobody on planet Earth would pay me to play any game. So I'm shilling of my own volition here. I'm a free will shill, as they say. I will not be filling. I will be playing solo. This game has just come out, and I can 1,000,000% guarantee that this game's community will be terrible. It's FPS players, and not only FPS players, it's most likely people who like Bungie, and those are people who play Destiny 2, and they are used to being abused. They will probably be retaliatorily abusive towards their squad mates. I've seen a lot of people comparing this game to Arc Raiders, of course, and looking at them side by side, I definitely enjoy Arc Raiders more than I thought I would. But it's kind of a low bar to pass now. Arc Raiders has become actually just unplayable. That game is fun when you can cooperate with other people. And I'm fine with people doing PvP, but the number of times where people just no mic kill you in that game has absolutely ruined Arc Raiders for me. It'll be so much more fun if people actually engaged with the community aspect of it. Because that's the best part that it's got. The best aspect of that game is its community. But at least in this game, I will know for sure. I'll know for sure that everybody's trying to kill me. What the hell is happening? Somebody doing something above me? I think somebody's doing something above me. Am I quiet? Let me turn it up. My mic is now as high as it will go. Maybe that means I also turn the game up. Let's see how loud a shot is. That's really loud. I think that's good. Unless my mic is still quiet, but it's telling me I'm in the yellow. Yeah, okay, chill. I had to... NVIDIA Broadcast, forced me to update it. Game down a tad bit. Let's try shooting again. That sound about good. I feel like a really fun thing to do for live streams, especially if you're one of those comfort streamers that people really like, is just have a little thing running in the background that randomizes your stream's volume, so that you can randomly just scare the shit out of people that are falling asleep to your live stream. I really wanna know if I can interact with these, because these are from the old Marathon game. They weren't here in the betas that I played. What do I need to do? I need to beat UESC. Okay, there are no exfils up. And I think I'm in the beginner one. So hopefully I'm going against little chudlets. Because I myself am quite chudlet-esque. Could not see it, but that lightning actually kind of startled the shit out of me in real life. That kind of scared the hell out of me. No, don't turn. You bastard. You bastard. I'm getting two-tapped by John Marathon and his son, John Marathon II. They're not very creative with naming their children. They are Bungie fans. Their creativity comes in the form of being abused by their owners. Please don't notice me. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna hide. I can hear footsteps, but I'm pretty sure that they're just above me. I still wish that I enjoyed Destiny 2, because like a first-person like shooter pseudo MMO is like the exact game that I would like. But unfortunately, Destiny 2 is not a fun video game. Still can't believe I played like the main campaign of that game for like maybe like 10 or 12 hours, and it was so not good, and there was no content. I have heard really good things about Destiny 1, which makes me so surprised how Destiny 2 is known for being so bad. Can you not open these doors? Are you a little slow? I think you're a little slow. I think maybe I turn the game down a little bit more. Seems like it's pretty loud. Is that guy still aggro in there? I don't know. Time to find out. Oh, they made these doors way slower than the beta. When I played the beta, I was such a damn rat. I sat literally in this exact spot, watching through here, and there were so many people that would spawn here. There were like 5 gunfights that happened literally right in front of me here. I waited until the last one was over, and the guy was looting, killed him, and took everybody's good shit that they had. Destiny 2 drop. Play the campaign and then never again. Destiny 1 and 2 so much. You were soloing raids. I didn't even playing Destiny 2 at release meant that I didn't even like get to play a raid. There was like literally nothing to do in that game when it came out. I mean, maybe there was a raid, but if there was, I had literally no idea about it. I think a player's been here. What does my ult do? What do any of my fucking abilities do? I have no idea. Grapple hook. X-ray. Remotely piloted flying drone. Fire a hook tether that can eject the highest value item from target inventories. So this is just a little bastard drone. Yeah, I also don't want to play that game with randoms. I feel like randoms for any Bungie game outside of like Halo custom lobbies is going to be a terrible, terrible person to talk to. And specifically Halo custom lobbies, because I know how the competitive Halo motherfuckers be acting. Oh shit. They be quite toxic as well. There's someone in here? No, he's just left the room. Okay. Oh yeah, the Hall of Locked Boxes. To me, this is like the laziest like secret lockbox area I've ever seen. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these in here. Like you really couldn't have spread these out anywhere else, man. Really? You had to put this many? Oh, that's not good. Just gonna hope that that guy's not coming back. I need to make sure that there's nobody else coming through here. Keep hearing doors and stuff, but I'm sure that that's just the UESC doing it. Extract is there. Okay. Yeah, they're always behind me. I hide in my goblin hole. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. 2 backstabs isn't enough? That was 2 backstabs, not enough. You were right. You were right. I would never doubt you, esteemed ex-Bungie fan. You guys have been beaten down to the point of knowing all but truth. Yeah, I'm getting destroyed right now. I still feel like there's another dude just like waltzing around in here. I do have a grapple hook with this guy though, which I have not seen before, so I hope it is very fun to use. The grapple hook will be the single determining fact of me, Oh! Okay, that's pretty awesome, honestly. That's pretty sick. Wow, that took so long. There's a bird sitting outside my window. The way that my computer's sitting, it looks like he's watching my stream. This dude's watching my live stream in real life. He's getting the acoustic live stream. Birdo. I will not comment about what was on screen there. Oh, he freebased off the side of the roof. That's funny. So there is a guy over there. I'm gonna fucking send it. Whoa! Oh my god. Nobody would ever think to look up here. Now here comes the cool gamer moment. Can I do this? Nope. I thought that would, like, Spider-Man hook me. I didn't think that it would pull me. That's bad. That's not good. That's not good. I have no heals. How do I get out of here? Can I just not? I'm just not allowed to leave? Okay. Just a hidey hole with no other... I got a minute until new exfils. One's probably going to be... I'm going to assume Hauler and South Relay. I will preemptively move to Hauler. Hope to God nobody else is in this lobby. Hate those turrets. They did like a release on the stats of this game, and like almost half of every person that went into a match died to the bots, which is really funny. What does Mechanics Kit do? Frost immobilize, overheat, and toxin. Okay, so that's kind of useless. Oh, both of them are up here now. Okay, that's fun. I'm glad I went away from where they spawned. I'm glad I was in the spot where they were moving to. Just go here. I do wish playing Arc Raiders kind of spoiled me because I do wish that I could potentially handle more than one quest at a time. It feels like they're just trying to pad out the content by only allowing you to do one at any given moment. That guy's gonna aggro to me. I'm gonna go up here. Oh, there's more. You can't get up here. Get aggro all you want. Oh. It would be very unfortunate if they can climb that ladder. Where? Okay, I'm good. Dude, so epic. Dude, I think extracting in this game is like better than like sex, man. That felt like amazing, dude. Wow. Back to the cool part of the game. The not gameplay part of the game. Where you just look at the menus. Dude, I completed my quest. Whoa. Whoa, I'm so good at this game. Whoa.
Attention, runner. Town City 4 is off limits. The planet, its colony, and all connected resources are property of the Unified Earth Space Council. Under UESC law, you are trespassing here and have been marked as an enemy of the state. Theft or data harvesting from this protected system will be met with force. Final warning. Surrender.
Cognitive link resecured.
Whoa.
Apologies, friend.
Dude.
Was able to briefly access our neural interface. Out on the
He's gonna send me my IP address, and then my only reply is gonna be like, "Yeah, that's my IP. Thanks. I already knew that."
I've repurposed the communications technology you collected.
Here's your interstellar coordinates. I would hope so. I would be concerned if I was anywhere but where I am.
Attempts to establish contact. Please address the source of this disruption.
Sabotage you guys. Yeah, I guess I'll do that one. It doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter what I do or don't do. Dude, cosmetics! Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, it's so awesome. I own I own 2 out of the 2 skins for this thing. That's sick, actually. That's great. I'm glad you did. I thought it was funny. I mean, like, realistically, like, if he's threatening me about, like, discovering company secrets or whatever, I mean, if they are the United Earth Council, I mean, I'm kind of screwed. I'm either screwed or, like, I'm fine. Because if it's in it, oh wow, you can only put one sticker on one. Wow, really? These lame-ass stickers? I can only put one of them on a gun at a time. Really? Wow. You know what? The UESC guy was right. He is getting to me. He put this system in place where I can only put one sticker on one gun at a time. The bastard. Okay, I'll bring those in. And I guess I'll bring in a mechanics kit because that's helpful. This is only like one character that does that. I will not be bringing that in. This game isn't like super great, but like the aesthetics bring it up like so much more for me, honestly. I'm mostly playing this just for how it looks. Like there's so many systems and like gauges and consumables and stuff that like you can interact with, but like most of the time it's just like not the. Those mechanics can be cool. They didn't make it cool. It's like green hell to me. Like green hell to me is like, yeah, here's all these like survival mechanics that you have to maintain while living in this fucking shithole jungle. And then you have to interact with them, and it's just like, oh yeah, walking 2 feet out of spawn gives me dysentery. My bad. Oh, it's just like real life. Oh, I slightly waded in this little puddle of water. Leeches! Leeches! I got something you can leech. Sorry. Leech this! Oh. Well, it's not gay or anything. You don't know the gender of this little stick man on screen. Even though I said man. I totally didn't give it away. That is not how I expected that to... That is very jank. Okay. Ooh. Can I equip that? I can. Patch kit briefly increases my hardware. Okay. See, like it's like stuff like that. Like they have like these cores that have like such specific use cases for stuff, and it's like when is this specifically going to? I don't know, man. It's just like so much preventative stuff for what I would assume is PvP like status effects, but most of the time you're just gonna get shot and killed. There's like 3 characters that I can think of that like do status effects with their abilities. Honestly, it might even be 1. I might just be lying. Like my guy doesn't do any status effects. The stealth guy also does not do any status effects. I know the Sonic Speedster girl, she does like hack or something. I can't grab that. Thank you, Bungie. Native microbial threats increase beyond this point. Well, that doesn't matter for me. Quickly after deactivation of a tactical or trait ability. I thought that said taint ability. Infect people with the taint. Eliminating a hostile grants a small amount of tactical... Okay. I mean, that's not that bad. That's like more in the realm of like cool ability description text that you should include in a game. Not this fucking... This is like Yu-Gi-Oh shit, man. This is like... Playing this game is like attempting to play Yu-Gi-Oh in like a draft format, but the draft is from like every archetype that's been released in Yu-Gi-Oh. That's a player. I don't know if that's the... It's the stealth guy. I'm gonna hope he does the thing that you can easily assume he's gonna do. And he went this way. Damn, where did he go? That brother's gone home. Is he in there? He's probably in there. So he's either probably back in there, or he did go invisible and he went this way and dropped down there. Because I would have seen him open this door if he did. But he didn't. But you didn't.
Recall window will remain stable for 20 minutes.
I know this guy's gonna show up. He's got to come back. I wonder if he's gonna try to exfil. Nah, that's the other exfil. Damn, I wish I didn't lose sight of him. I should have just killed him when I had the chance. I should have saved my grapple hook so I could have grappled up there. What is this thing? Where it scrambles your visual profile, obscuring your presence to runners. Okay. Cool. They did get aggro to something, but I don't know if it was me. Ooh, okay. Okay, so they are extracting. Hurry up, hurry up. No, 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 no! I'm so dead. Yeah, I'm dumb. I didn't think that more guys were gonna spawn, and there he is. That was so stupid of me. I wonder if there's gonna be a challenge to get every achievement in this game except for the one where you die. That'd be cool. I'm not getting that for sure, given my performance right there. I'm still surprised that there's like no supplementary systems in this game.
Reminder, move without fear, as you have died before and will again.
I probably also should have tried to go to where my objective was instead of hanging around there, because there was no reason for me to be there. Oh, it did set that. Okay, my bad. Oh, that's always there. Okay. I thought that was just a one-time thing from last time. But I guess not. Alright, where are we going? Where are we going? I think I remember the spot where it is. Sneaky beaky like. I'm so good at this game, man. Bungie never thought somebody would play the game like this. You ain't from Tau City if you ain't done this before. Dies to bots. Come on, come here. Okay, so those guys die in 2 melee hits, but the other ones don't? Somebody's over there. I am a 7 billion MMR player, how did you know? You should see my Rocket League rank. Undefeated. I've never lost a game, and if I did, it definitely would not be my fault. Ooh, he's right here. I hear him. I hear him. I hear his fat ass. I heard his fat footsteps.
Twenty minutes remain.
He's in there. See if I can do something funny. Hold on. This is my drone bot, right? Let's use my drone bot. Let's play Rainbow Six Siege for a minute here, guys. Ah! I didn't know the button to leave. Hey, what's up, man? I didn't know the button to leave. I was pressing it, but I had to hold it. No. No. Oh, fuck. That's so funny. Oh my god. What a match, truly. I'm one of the greatest. Well, now I know the button to leave. Now I know the button to leave the drone bot. So hopefully I won't get killed that same way again. Absolute buffoonery. Okay, now I gotta go back. Closer to south. Oh, I don't want to spawn out here. I have to run through the stupid... Maybe this brings me to north. Actually, south relay is probably safer. I should probably detour to go there. Just to be a little safe. Wow, that's close. I wonder if anybody's died to that thunder. It's just mildly well telegraphed, I think. Enough for anybody to dodge it. Unless if you're, like, I guess in a gunfight and you, like, can't really move out of the way. But... that would be kind of an insane situation. I'm grabbing all the loot. I'm grabbing fucking everything in here. I'm robbing this place. I'm not even reading, I'm just taking. Items given to me, I don't care what they do. Okay, well that was easy. Nice little loot run. Now we keep adventuring and hope nobody is doing the same thing. It's like an introvert taking a hiking trip. Nothing here. Dude, SARS, bro? Dude, we be taking SARS. The atmosphere in this game is very good. I know a lot of people do not like the art style, but I don't think that it is poorly executed, at least. Got this Lego brick shit down. There is somebody here. I am going to be a little rat. I can hear him, he's in here. That's unfortunate, brother. Brother didn't even react to me meleeing the crates open. But I don't know how much I can laugh given my performance in the last match that I did.
20 minutes remaining.
Finisher, siphon, firewall, hardware up. Yeah, I don't want that. I can sell these though. There's also this thing that was marked, and I don't know why. Oh, I see.
Prepare for increased hostile action.
Did not know that this was gonna be so fucking loud and spawn enemies. That is not what I meant to do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Just walk past. Just walk past. You guys should go check out the corpse of that guy that I killed and leave me alone. You should go investigate that. Shrink wrapped bonsai? They be shipping bonsai trees out here, man. What a commodity. Is that a player sound that just happened, or what? Okay, do I have any grenades to swap out? I do not. There's a lot of guys. Oh my god, that spawned so many. I see. Now it's time for me to use my ammo crate.
Warning, reinforcements detected.
Completed shield charge, easy. Now we be climbing and shit. Why are they like so unaware? It's like I can like just pick them off. They don't aggro as like a group for some reason. It's really strange. Shield back up. Before I grab that loot, I'm gonna make sure that I do my quest because I don't want somebody to have been waiting for me to clear that out and then just kill me because I'm being stupid. Oh, speak of the devil. Crazy that I predicted that, honestly. You have a backpack, please? I've had a backpack. Damn. Alright. I like this guy because I can just straight up see through stealth. I do like this more than the SMG. That I should take. I'll take this. Now we exfil. Where is exfil? Please don't be far. I do not want to go to that profit opportunity, but thank you, game. I am already scared enough as is.
UESC reinforcements incoming.
Not while I'm here. Can't wait for the spider robot event. Can't wait for the totally legit crossover that they'll have with Arc Raiders. Where they start having like these flying drones that shoot you, but it's not Arc Raiders, the more popular game. This is a unique enemy that we designed for Marathon. We have not stolen this. This is going to suck. Almost every time I try to exfil from this spot, I get ran up on. The last time I did it, I died on this side of the exfil, so I couldn't even get out. Somebody's probably camping this. The fact that there's no UESC is concerning. There are some UESC. Is this thing full auto? It's got 51 rounds. Must be very sneaky. I must sneak around and not get caught. They must not find me. First one makes sense. Especially since it's got a scope on it. Oh, I guess that line's just bad particle effects. I thought some dude was like scoping me in while he was like flying across the map with that purple thing. Destiny, I think honestly the thing that I did the most in Destiny was just the mediocre PvP. And may I reiterate, the mediocre PvP. There were like two things that were just like insanely strong when I played. There's no reason to use anything else.
Reminder, your partnership with CyberAcme Systems entitles you to a permanent backup of your consciousness. But immortality has its price. Everything that you are belongs to SciAc. Until such a time that management is satisfied, this debt has been fully paid. Expect deductions from your account at regular intervals as part of our remittance program. I strongly recommend that we establish contact with the factions on Earth and Mars, who'd most benefit from the grey area wet work that runners like you specialize in. Their individual interests will aid you in focusing your exploration of Tau Ceti. Please understand that while rival factions may have competing objectives, they're ready to reward...
Suffering the Trials of Osiris? What was the Trials of Osiris?
Shall we?
Big Jeff. Big Jeff would have liked it. Hold on, I'm getting a telecommunication from the big Yahoo. Oh, he said that Jeff would have liked it. You're right.
Alert. This Megacorp, don't worry.
Ultra sweaty PvP. Oh, there was a PvP event. It's kind of neat. That's kind of sick, actually. I was just playing PvP for the love of the game, and by the love of the game, I mean the attempting to get an enjoyment out of my fully priced release. And not loving the game. I don't need that. I'll keep that because it's kind of useless. That's pretty strong. I'm going to keep that. Ever played it except when they drag you in to be a third in Destiny 1? We're all like the... I don't know what the name of the the characters in that game are. Were all like the character abilities and stuff like the same in Destiny 1? Like were all the archetypes like the same? I know like literally nothing about D1 at all. It got popular when it was out, and I literally never even knew that it was something that existed. Do I have more shield? I do. Classes with 3 elements each. That's interesting. So it was just like an elemental pop system or something? I'm bringing more ammo this time. Oh boy, time to click through all my stuff. Easy to switch between elements depending on the mission. Basically, let you make loadouts for each element. You had like a loadout system for your stuff. It wasn't just like set in stone. That's cool. That's where more just abilities and supers. Oh, so like you still had like your abilities and stuff. Oh god. Man, I'm gonna love reading this on my own time. If I had a voice for narration, I would just read it now. Unfortunately, I still sound like a 14-year-old boy when I'm in the big 27. Two more challenges. Elements had its own abilities. Oh. Huh. That's cool. Man, I wish Destiny 2 was a good game so I could have enjoyed it. Did D1 also have the problem of sunsetting content? Did they just sunset content fucking randomly? Just remove what you paid for? No? Whoa. That's crazy. Alright, let's go back to the thing. I don't think I can, yeah, I can't do baby matches anymore. Now we're in the big leagues. I'll try out this thing. There was a point when I saw, like, something about some recent update that they had made that people liked, like, a while after I stopped playing that game. And I went back to play it, and the entire section, like the entire intro section that I had bought and paid for was just gone. And then, like, I think like a year ago, I reinstalled it. I reinstalled Destiny 2, and it's different again. The only thing that you can do without paying for all the new expansions are the crappy, what's it called? The, like the open world stuff that doesn't matter. Like, you can explore the open world, that's just not fun. Because there's nothing to do that's important. It's like, it's an MMO, you don't do anything. It's an MMO that's not WoW. Anything that you do in the open world is non-content. Yeah, it sucks, man. Like, I understand, like, high level, you know, it is like, it's a game, it's a business, and I shouldn't just have, you know, infinite access to the newest content that they make. That's fair. I still want to be able to play a video game. I would also like the game that I paid for. I would like to experience the product that I put money down on. Even if it wasn't that great, I still dislike missing out on that. I still think it's really funny that they had that lawsuit or something where that guy was writing a book and they claimed that Bungie stole, like, his writing or whatever. And they literally did not keep the content that they removed. And they were like, yeah, let's just, like, bring this guy's YouTube videos explaining our lore to this court case. And they were like, the fucking judge was like, no. No. Imagine a Nintendo MMO. Okay, I'm on... Don't talk to me about that. You won't like my response. For how scummy of a company Nintendo is, like, towards their customers, like in the customer experience sense, their games are still good. Their games are still good, man. Like, I personally don't... I think, like, the most disappointing game that I've played from Nintendo since the Switch came out is Mario Odyssey. I think that game is hot fucking dog water, but I can still understand that, like, you know, it's a good game. It would have problems. I don't think that they would sunset content, though. I feel like the problems would just be, like, uninteresting content. I don't think Nintendo knows how to make... I don't think Nintendo knows how to make an open world game. I'll be honest. Because, like, Breath of the Wild was an attempt, but, like, the shrines in Breath of the Wild actually suck. That is some of, like, the most, like, lukewarm video game content. I've ever played. Odyssey, I love Odyssey's moveset. The moveset that Mario has is impeccable. The levels in that game are absolute fucking dog shit. The levels in that game don't allow you to use the moveset enough for it to be good. Yeah. Yeah, that's a fair way of putting it. I'm still surprised that, like, after like all of the praise that Breath of the Wild got, along with, like, the minor critique, they, like, didn't change the game. All that they really did was get rid of the Sheikah slate. That's funny. Be preying on their downfall. Breath of the Wild winning awards is proof Nintendo fans have no taste. I think the good parts of Breath of the Wild are so overshadowed by how many negatives there are. And even, like, Tears of the Kingdom is so insane to me, because it's like the open world part of the game that people had, like, commentary about that was negative, they just didn't do anything with. And then they added, like, a really fun building system, and then the rest of the game is still just the bad part of Breath of the Wild. Yeah, 15 frames on your own hardware is, like, that should not be allowed. That should actually be fucking illegal. And now they want you to buy it on the Switch too. They want you to buy it on the Switch too for more money so that it can run at a regular frame rate. This guy's in here. I honestly don't even know if it's 60 on the Switch too. It might be like an improved 30. I could be wrong about that. But I mean, either way, it's a $20. It's like a $20 fucking upgrade for a game that sucks. Well, it doesn't. Okay, it doesn't suck. It's like a recommendable 2 out of 5 for me, I think. Is he gonna get in here or no? Yeah. And they have the audacity to think that Mario Kart World is also a game that's worth $80.
ID confirmed as Dr. Tobias Latero.
He's in here. He's in here. How did what? Wait, where did you come from? Wait, don't kill me, no. Oh. How the hell did he get in there? What the fuck? There's another guy in here too. He fucking comes after. Alright, that sucks. So dumb. That was the invisible guy. That's insane, actually. I'm kind of mad about that one. Yeah, Mario Kart World is $80. I don't know if they've released another $80 game. Although, I think Donkey Kong Bonanza is also $80. I think that room has a ceiling panel on it that I didn't see. I think I just let that guy fucking get the drop on me. I just didn't know that it was there. Yeah, I think there was a hole in the ceiling that I didn't see. There's no other reason. There's no other way that he could have gotten in there. Oh my god, dude. The games that are Nintendo Switch exclusive, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 games. One of them is a Mario Tennis game, which barely counts as a video game. The other one is Mario Kart World, which is like a fun game, but not worth $80. Kirby Air Riders is good. Donkey Kong Bonanza, I've heard, is good. And the other one's Pokemon Harvest Moon that Pokemon fans are gonna eat up. What am I doing for my quest? Oh, I did need to go there. I just like totally... I went to the spot where I was supposed to, and then I just didn't do my fucking... my quest. I actually don't know how much that Pokemon game is. Let's see how much that Pokemon game is. From what I've seen, it's actually like a graphical update to Pokemon, which is insane. That is huge. That means that Game Freak actually like did what they're paid for. However, it is a Pokemon game. I I used to not like RPGs. I can enjoy some RPGs now. Pokemon is so not fun to play. Like like the one thing that I understood why people enjoyed the game was to keep their Pokédex from every like region, and then they just stopped doing that. They stopped having that be a feature. That's no longer a feature in the game. Even though they have every single character model fully modeled and animated in 3D just sitting there. They literally have that. They're just not doing it. Pokemon Unbound was good until it was a stat check thing. What is that? Is that like what's it called? A ROM hack? I still think I might be new head coded in this, but I think the problem with Pokemon, like I understand the swapping mechanic, but I think having like one single actionable creature on the field at a time limits so much of what you can do. Like the whole game is about collecting these creatures and having an array of creatures in your collection. Meanwhile, you have to strategize about having only one of them on screen at a time. That's more of like a dumb nitpicky thing. That's not even really like a problem with Pokemon, but that's just how I feel. Brother, why did you let me do that to you, man? That's, okay. He didn't want to talk about that. He's embarrassed, as he should be, I think. That was kind of bad. He was just there. Idiot. Yeah, it's also like the turn-based thing can be a problem. It's also just that like I've had this argument with Pokemon fans before. Those games are designed for children, and that is objective truth. Those games are designed for children to beat. Is that a bad thing? No. Does that mean that the game is easy? Yes. How do I know that? I was able to beat most Pokemon games as a child by mashing the A button on the strongest attack that my Pokemon could do. Elite Four may be hard, but like those games are like poo-poo easy, which means that the mechanics are just not there. But whatever. I don't hate it as a franchise, I just wish that it was a little bit more in-depth. Marathon is running better. I'm getting like 70 frames. I'm still on the minimum settings, and I feel like I should be getting more. But I'm getting like a consistent like 70 to 80, I think. Which is much more than the 40 I was getting. Oh shit. Oh no. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. It was either a starter or a legendary that I would use nonstop until it died, and then my other Pokemon were just there because I thought that they were cool, and I needed to revive my one Pokemon that was saving my run. This game is also in full release, and I'm really hoping that I can... I really want to actually get to the marathon ship, because that's where they said that like all of the actually interesting stuff is. This game is kind of lame, like thinking about it, but I'm really enjoying it. It's also a PlayStation first-party game, but about the marathon. So the marathon. I don't know how people. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. I can't get this sentence out. People aren't really familiar with the marathon franchise, and the first marathon game mostly takes place on the marathon ship, which is like the really important, like, I mean, it's the name of the franchise. They turned one of the moons of Mars into the marathon ship. I thought you would run out of ammo, damn it. And it's like really important. There's also from like the trailers, there's a voice that plays, and it's the voice of Durandal, who was the AI on the ship that opened doors. He went rampant, and that's like the whole story that takes place on the ship. And so the ship is like really important and cool, and it's a map that you can go to, but I haven't unlocked it yet. It's supposed to be down here. Yeah. The big marathon ship you can get into, and apparently from what the devs have said and what like playtesters have said, it's like the like cool part of the game. I just have to I have to get good and not die to that guy like I just did. I should have healed before I pushed him. That was not very smart of me. I need to finish this mission, man. I need to get this fucking mission out of the way. Beep, beep, beep. Starfield. I can't. Starfield has so many chances to be cool. And it looks cool. And then you play it and you're like, why am I running for 20 minutes to get to the content on this randomly generated map?
Attention.
I kind of just want to play my video game.
Cyberacne assumes no liability for loss of body or self.
Really pushing me back here. I do think that Starfield was enjoyable. It's just that, like, there is nothing that could ever get me to re-download that game, unless if they massively overhauled everything in it. The worst part is that the game was so not good that the modding community abandoned it. That's terrible. I was really hoping to mod it too. I was gonna like reanimate all the base guns to make the animations a little bit better. But no reason to. I'll stick to my Monster Hunter World pickaxe, thanks. Even with a massive Star Wars overhaul mod, there's still no way to make the game fun. It's so close to be like they have like so many systems in place that are so close to making the game fun. And then it's like, oh yeah, my ship only exists to be a fast travel point and nothing else. I literally never need to engage with the space combat. Unless if I like really go out of my way to do it. And then they also force you to put fucking skill points into the spaceship so that you can teleport further away or whatever. I know you can circumvent that, but like it's just dumb. The stealth system's still the same exact stealth from Skyrim with no improvements. Still all the same bugs and glitches. Still the awkward dialogue. Although the dialogue in Starfield was a little bit better than the Bethesda regular. Are they really? I mean, if they just focus on like the aspects of Starfield that are good and then add like some additional stuff to engage with, then it'll be fine. This is not good. Nah. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back and watch my stream. I don't know if he was invisible and I couldn't see him with my visor, or if I just never saw him. Because if he's invisible and I can't see him with my visor, then that's a problem. Finally actually spawned over here. Wow.
Fear, as you have done before and will again.
I really like Star Wars stuff, but like almost exclusively like the clones. I think that like the clone trooper and stormtrooper armor designs are like peak. That guy's gonna let me in. Oh my god, I'm fucking it up again. There's no way, man. God. Hmm.
Twenty minutes remain.
I really hope that what I just did was silent, otherwise I'm kind of fucked here.
ID confirmed as Dr. Tobias Latero.
I see. There's a funny glitch where if anybody in this proximity picks up that ID chip, it unlocks that for everybody. No! No! Damn it. That's unfortunate. Cool, rifle. I just can't finish this fucking mission, man. Holy fuck. It is impossible for me to complete this mission, I guess. Maybe if I stop playing like a moron. You know what? I'm gonna do a rook run. Does rook have any skins? No. I'm gonna do a funny rook run and then be done. This is the scab of the game.
You have 10 minutes to exfil.
I have 10 minutes to exfil. That means I have 10 minutes to kill somebody. What are we doing?
Warning, reinforcements detected.
I hear you. No, no, no! Alright, that's it. That's all I'm doing. I get why that they queue you into threes when you play with that guy, but I don't think that you should also be screwed over with the worst fucking loadout in the game. I think that's pretty bad. It's pretty fucking terrible. Alright, let's look. Can I unlock anything? Standard schema? What does that mean? Oh, I don't like that. That's lame as shit, actually. Wow. What a horribly lame system. You get to unlock the chance to buy items in the store? That's insane. What time is it? I'll do one last one. That one was really short. I'll do one last one. This will actually be the final one. Alrighty. It is atrocious that they make you infill with this awful weapon. I suppose I do have, like, green shield. I don't think that the green shield makes up for this awful gun, though. Why are you so fast? Let's heal. Let's heal. I'm good. Not actually, because they can't follow me into a small grate. No healing item. No healing item. No healing item. Where's all my healing items? Healing item. None of these are healing items. I'm specifically requesting a healing item. Oh, that turns so much faster than I thought. Oh, wow, that's embarrassing. Alright, that's actually at that time. I can't play any more of this game right now. That's crazy, actually. Alright, well. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you had some fun. Have a good night.